too. Yeah, we got a lot. We got some biting ass channels. We got one in particular. My man E Thriller. Man. Shout out to my man E Thriller. He's the one that. I mean, he has some of the best live streams. Some of the best live streams available. Even better than the big channels. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. Top 5 in my spins is E Thriller for the live. E Thriller and my man Easy Work Boxer. Those are two of my favorite channels right there. My man Capson 4G. You dig? Those right there. Those is in my spins. And a whole bunch of others. My man Heavy Bag Boxing TV. Ain't too many other channels fucking with him. Real shit. And my little brother Balaj, he coming up. All these channels, I'm gonna link them in my description. Alright, so all the channels I'm gonna name, y'all go check out. They're gonna be in the description. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, my man E Thriller had a series on Errol Spence, Duck, and Crawford a couple of years back. You know what I'm saying? What up, E? What up, man? What's going on, fam? My guy E Thriller in the motherfucking building, man. But yeah, man, he made I forgot. I don't know, E. How long is that Errol Spence series? How many parts was with that? But he's dropping some series, when it comes to Jerron Ennis and Terrence Crawford, because now, on cue, since, and I spoke about this already, since there's nobody that the Spence fans could put up against Bud anymore, because he done crushed your whole boy's spirit. Let's face it, y'all. Terrence Crawford pretty much ended Errol Spence, bro. He come back and fight for Endora, it's gonna definitely be a wrap for him. So be prepared for the coat from the clothes when he fight Sebastian Fundora. That's gonna be oh man, dude. Listen, it might even be worse than Crawford, man. I don't know. You can picture that praying man just beating the shit out of Errol Spence, man. Them long ass arms, man. I hope Errol, man. Listen, Spence team better put him in there with a helmet on, bro. Straight up. And don't even talk about no damn Bud, no rematch. Because I heard people talking about that. He don't want no rematch with Bud. He already ducked his own rematch. I said that too. How you duck your own rematch that you execute? Do that make any sense? He executed the rematch to duck it. Oh man, this can't make stuff up, bro. Hold on, man. I'm having a hard time looking at the names. The shades. Forever G's. What up, homie? What's going on, man? What's up? Damn, 19 parts to the E Thriller series. I subbed to my man. Yeah, I said it podcast. Y'all go sub that. But yeah, man. But listen, man, our channels, I mean, we consider small channels, right? But we've had big channels bite off of us, man. I ain't gonna name no names, but like I said, I've seen some big channels bite off of Thriller in the past. I had, what's that dude named? Drew Titan. One time I came out with a series, and then all of a sudden, his series was named the same shit. What was it? The fucking Fridays. And I'm like, hold on, fam. I looked it up. My shit was longer than his shit. It was weird. It was kind of strange. I mean, maybe it was just a coincidence. You know what I mean? But there was other bigger channels than him that was biting off of E-Thriller channels, biting off the memes, biting off the catchphrases. And now it come to my attention that Knockout Boxing looked like he's biting off of Thriller Gang, man. Like now all of a sudden everybody want to start talking about Jerron Boots. Because they don't, like I said, they ain't got nobody else to really put up against Bud but Boots. So now they latching on the Boots. You know what I mean? And look, after I watched that last shit that E-Thriller just put out, that should tell you right there. Bud he's on wallowing them show telling everybody to listen. Ain't nobody ducked that man. He could have fought me. He could have fought me, bro. They went the other direction. And I just made a video the other day. I said, yo, why are they double talking? Him and Eddie Hearn. If you talking about welterweight undisputed, then you say you want the big fights. You're not making no sense, bro. There is no big fights at welterweight. So what other big fight you talking about? You talking about Terence Crawford? Because that's the only one. And I think you should go up and fight Bud. Bud shouldn't have to come back down to welterweight. You had your chance to fight him at welterweight. He moved up. Now you can move up because I heard Boots say himself he can easily make 168. He said this. He said, I can make 160. I'll go up to 168. I'll go to 154. All right, so look. Smash on the dudes at welterweight until this is what I think he should do. Like fight them, whoever you're gonna fight. Hey, who's Boots fighting? Boots is open right now, right? He just fought. Bud is about to fight Madrimov. Okay, so how about this? Bud fighting August. Either Boots got two things he should do. Take a fight, because he got the whole rest of the year. Take a fight in September or something like that, or October. Take a fight, and then holler at Bud. Like, little Bud, look, I want to fight you. I want to fight you at 154. If Bud beat Madrimov for that belt, and then tell Bud, look, I'm gonna come up there. I want to smoke with you. Then I'm gonna go back down to welterweight and smash on the rest of them dudes down in welterweight. That's all I'm saying. Get the bag and then go back down. Win, lose, or draw, ain't nobody gonna make fun of Boots, man. If Boots lose to Bud, that's respectable. That's a respectable loss. It's not like, he lost to a bum or something like that. He go up and move up and fight Boots and Bud and lose. Ain't nobody gonna be like, at least me. I'm not gonna say you ain't ready. I always said Boots was ready. The reason I say that is because he a pro. He got almost 30 fights, so he ready, man. That doesn't mean he gonna beat him, but that don't mean he not ready though. You know what I mean? So go up there and do what you do. You said you want to smoke? Go get it. Bud is the man now. He's the man. He calls the shots in that round right there. You gotta go see that man. He the king. You know what I'm saying? So that's all it is when it comes to that. But dudes be biting, man. We watching, we see Knockout biting the shit. You know what I'm saying? Biting off motherfuckers swag and all of that. We know what it is, but these are the channels, man, that I want you to fuck with. Oh, by the way, I got a song I want for Knockout and all these fake niggas out there. Look, I'm gonna play my man Havoc song from last. I think Havoc, he made a song a couple of years back. He's beefing with Prodigy, but one of my favorite Havoc tracks. I'm gonna link in the description. So that's gonna be for Knockout. It's called Separate the Real from the Fake. That's what it's called. So, but I want to shout out some channels, man. I want to shout out Picasso. That's my brother from another mother. Solid man. It was one of the dopest lives out, man. I want to shout him out for all the work he put in. I want to shout out General Big Fish, my other brother right there from another mother. I want to shout out my little brother Balash, man. The boxing knowledge is off the hook with him too. Not many people fucking with these. This is the circle, man. Ain't nobody fucking with the circle, man. As far as I'm concerned. I don't care how big the channels is. We should be the ones with 100,000 subs right now, but it's gonna happen. Everybody gonna get there. Everybody take their, we get there, and we ain't got a bite either. We got our own swags, all the channels. You know what I'm saying? Heavy Bag Boxing TV. My man Caps and Full G. My fellow Brooklyn brother right there. Big Brass Tacks Boxing. That's my guy. Easy Work Boxing. Shit, man. So I'm going through overload. And like I said, Every time I give a shout out, you're gonna hear these same channels because I'm telling you, it ain't many channels I watch, man. And if I do watch a big channel, it's like for like a laughter factor or like some funny shit going on. I might watch it because it's funny or the topic is funny, or like it be in my feed and I see it pop up or something like that. There's some cool big channels out there, like my man Goodfella TV. I fuck with him. That's my guy right there. Uh, Bruce Bruce Vane, you know, I fuck with him. My man Buckle Up Boxing. I hope Buckle Up is alright. Shout out to my man Buckle Up. Just Do Boxing, he cool. It's like I said, it's not many, man. Oh, my man DT3 the Boom, man, can't forget Boom. Boom is in my spins, man. Boom is in my top 6 video channels that I watch like every day. So the top 6 channels that I watch every day: DT3 the Boom, man, Heavy Bag Boxing, E Thriller. And that mob song, that's ass channels out there that's biting my mans in them. Listen, I'm gonna be real. If I see any of these big channels, and I even see a close resemblance to any of my guys, I'm gonna make a video about it, and I might just blast them myself, and I'm gonna say something about it, man. Because these are the same dudes, right? You do something wrong, and they're ready to report your channel and flag you like a sucker. You know what I mean? And nah, we're not going for that. Not going for that. We read the comments, bro. Yeah, these scavengers, man. That's the perfect word for it. Said there's no big fight at 147. He need them right. That's what I'm saying. The A side not moving down. He got to move up. Facts, bro. He got to move up. You know, Boots, you want that smoke, Boots, go get it, man. And let me tell you something. I think Boots is a good fighter, man. I think he's a good fighter. Hell yeah. Everybody's saying he broke son ribs and shit like that. He broke son jaw. But then I'm hearing that Avanesian jaw wasn't really broken, so I don't know. Yeah, that's because Avanesian is right there to be hit, though. You know what I'm saying? And Bud ain't going to be right there easily. He ain't going to stand right there and let you punch on him like that. You know, so... And I told y'all, right? I think that Avanesian fight was a gauge. It was like for people to gauge how each of them would do against an Avanesian. Avanesian ain't really nobody. Like, he not really a person that was a real threat to either one of them. But you saw Bud knocked him out cold in the 6th. Boots... and Boots stopped him on the stool in the 5th, right? But here's the thing, right? I think Avanesian prepared for Terrence Crawford. Avanesian, I heard he didn't prepare long for Boots. And Bud was able to do that to a person that prepared for him. So it's a difference, man. It ain't the same. And I told everybody the power is different with both of them. I said Bud got more of a one-punch knockout. Like, he got a more devastating punch. Boots is more like Errol Spence, kind of like chop you down type power. He proved that with the last fight with what's that dude name? Royman Villa. Now, you know, Royman Villa, maybe he got a good ass chin, but I think Bud would have got him out of there like earlier than Boots for sure. Cause he another one that's just there to get hit, man. That Royman Villa dude, he just was coming forward. Yo, he would have got punished, man. Bud would have, it been bad, bro. Bud would have knocked his block off, bro. It would have probably been like a shit. Maybe I'm going like 4th or 5th round stoppage for Bud, man. I think Bud would have stopped him way earlier, man. Yeah, I don't think. It's looking like it, man, because it's like you saying you want to fight the big fights, but there is no big fights at welterweight right now for Boots. Errol Spence is gone. Terrence Crawford is gone. All you got at your division is the other belt holders, but Brian Norman Jr., he's not a big fight. He got a belt. Who's the other dudes got belts up there? Forgot the other belt holders. Boots got one of the belts. Brian Norman. I don't remember the other dudes that got belts. Barrios is an okay fight, but it's not a big fight. That's the money fight right there. Bud is the man. Right now, Terrence Crawford is the guy between 147 and 154. And 160, Bud is the dude, man. From 168 to like 175, Canelo Alvarez is the guy. From 130 to like 140, Gervonta Davis is the guy. That's just what it is, man. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, like I told everybody, as far as Boots go, I'd like to see him fight Bud at 154. If Bud say tomorrow, all right, guess what? After I fight Madrimov, I want to fight Boots. I want to see what they say. I want to see what the camp say. Because, matter of fact, I don't want to see what they got to say because we already saw it. Eddie Hearn already said what the plan was, man. He said they focusing right now. Eddie Hearn, he said eventually. When I heard that, okay, forget it. They're not going to fight Bud. At least not. He's saying eventually means later they're going to try to age him out. And I don't even think it's going to. You probably got to age him out for like another 6 years. Yo, bro, let me tell you something about Terrence Crawford, what I noticed. Bro, his family is something else, man. Like, he come from a line of fucking strong motherfuckers, man. That's what I'm saying. His sister, you saw when he was in the gym, and all dudes were trying to take her down. I know they was little dudes, but there was a bunch of them, and none of them could get her on the floor, bro. His daughter was running a relay race with one shoe on. That dude, family is something else, man. It's something running through their blood. That's different, man. So, bro, I'm gonna be honest, man. People keep talking about Canelo. I'm gonna probably talk more about that later on, man. I don't think Canelo beat Bud at all, bro. I'm never going against Terrence Crawford, bro. Even with Canelo, I'm not going against Bud, bro. Because I'm telling you, I think Bud is different, man. Listen, I think that fight coming too. I think Turkey Al-Sheikh gonna pay for that fight. I think that's coming in 2025. Bro, listen, man. Terrence Crawford goes up there to 168, and he beats Canelo. Even if he don't knock Canelo out, and he gives Canelo a hell of a fight, which he will. He ain't no sucker like Jermell Charlo, so he's gonna go in there and fight him, bro. This is a guy that his mother told us, man, that he been fighting bigger dudes in school, and that's why people be saying, "Yo, Bud too small," bro. It's not like he's not used to fighting bigger dudes. It's like like a pit bull, right? Like when you breed him to fight bigger dogs. This is younger pit bull, and they fight big ass dogs and take them down. It ain't nothing new. So I don't think Canelo gonna be much of a problem for Terrence Crawford, man. Like a lot of people think. I don't think so, man. I think it's the actual opposite. I think Canelo's gonna have problems. Bivol outboxed the shit out of Canelo. And I know Bivol's a bigger dude. I don't know if Crawford knocks out Canelo, but if he did, bro, if he was able to knock Canelo out, that's telling you something about his power, man. You already know what they're gonna say though. The detractors, he's juiced up. Canelo, like that one dude, he said Terrence Crawford. Remember that one dude? You gonna hear these shits again? Watch. The ones that hate Bud, they gonna say that stuff. When Bud beat Spence, they say, "Yo, why was they corner rubbing his gloves?" Terrence Crawford had sleep serum on his gloves and he rubbed it in Errol Spence' eyes. That's what this dude, y'all saw that video, that one channel, I forgot his name. He said Bud had sleep serum on his gloves, guys, and he rubbed it in Errol Spence' eyes, dude. When I heard that, I said, my God, I done heard it all, bro. I done heard it all. Trump approved. Salute, King. Salute, bro. I done heard it all, man. Yeah, I think Terrence Crawford is an anomaly, man. I think he's an anomaly of this generation, and he might just retire undefeated, man. I don't see Canelo beating Terrence Crawford. The fight is gonna happen. You know why? I think Canelo said the plan to beat Crawford is to go to the body and tear up his body. I think that's what Canelo said. So I'm thinking now Canelo's entertaining that shit because the Turk is like, yeah, let's go. You shouldn't have gave up your plan. You know what I mean? Now, to be real, I think Bud should take a fight at 160. I think he should take a fight at 160 first. Fight at 154, maybe a couple, whatever. I don't know what's gonna happen with that. Now put it like this: Bud, he said he want to be undisputed, right? I think he's going for undisputed at 154, right? But he still want to entertain the Canelo fight. That's the same thing Boots should be doing then. The same way Bud is moving when it comes to Canelo, that's what Boots should be doing. He still want to do his welterweight thing, but entertain Terrence Crawford at the same time then. Crawford want to entertain the junior middleweight thing, and still going to entertain Canelo. He should move the same exact way, because if he don't, then everybody going to start looking at Boots funny. You know what I'm saying? So, Bud want the smoke, man. The Charlos is done. You don't hear nothing about them no more. Errol Spence is done. You don't hear nothing about him no more. But you about to hear about him soon when Fundora blasts his ass. You're gonna hear all about that. It's gonna be a sad thing to watch, bro. I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. I don't even think I'm gonna watch that shit, bro. Man, he gonna hurt that boy. I don't think I want to see that, man. I think because when Crawford was putting hands on him, and y'all rooting for Bud, I felt bad, bro. I'm like, yo, nah, Bud, no. I said, come on, yo, Spence, get up, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I quit myself saying that shit. Even though my man Bud, he won a lot of money, I still was like, nah, man, yo, Spence, get up, bro. Come on, man. Yo, Bud, no, Bud, no, don't do that, don't do it. No, don't do that, Bud. That's exactly what I was saying. Yo, and then I was like this. Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was brutal, man. That shit was brutal. And the same thing gonna happen to him when he fight Fundora, man. This is his kamikaze cash out fight, I think. And I think that's gonna be the end of Errol Spence. Because he ain't doing nothing at 154 with nobody, bro. That Crawford fight took a lot out of him, man. Canelo? Yeah, this is per channels. I'm gonna find it. They said that's what he definitely said. Was it CJ that said it? I think it was CJ. I'm gonna look for that shit. I'm gonna probably make a video about it. I'll find the audio, I'm gonna link it, and then I'm gonna just make a video about it too, put some of the audio on my video. But that's what I'm hearing that he said. Can't confirm it, but this is what I'm hearing. I heard two channels already say CJ, and I forgot the other channel. It was like some pass-through channel. They were talking about it. So it's clear they're saying Canelo want to fight, man. Now he want to fight. But he about to fight Berlanga in September, so Berlanga about to get a big bag. Berlanga gonna get his ass whooped. But I ain't gonna lie, to be honest, wouldn't that be crazy? Berlanga go in there and knock Canelo out, man, because he fucking cherry picking and shit like that. I told y'all, man, sometimes cherry picking go wrong. You know, he got the power, but you know, I don't see that happening, man. I see him getting hurt bad in that fight, bro. I see him getting hurt in that fight badly, real bad. Defense is a little shaky. He's not beating Canelo. You know what I'm saying? But good fight though. Good bag he about to make. You know, Benavidez, he's staying at 175. I don't see who he really gonna do no damage to up there, unless his power ain't resonate yet. Because that last fight, man, he ain't have no, he ain't make a dent in Vostok, man. You know what's crazy about weight classes, man? Like when you think about it, right? When you see stuff like that, like Benavidez, he moving up closer to his walk around weight, and then he can't do no damage. Make you think, right? Like maybe it's that weight cut be fucking with them, man. Like that weight cut be doing something to him. And then it make you also think, how would these fighters look like they power, right? How would they power look if they all was fighting a weight class under their normal weight? Like Devin, like would he? How would? Okay, like put it like this: if Tank and Devin was the fight, right? Let's say Tank fought at his walk around weight, no weight classes, no nothing. Just let Tank fight at where he walk around at 160 something, 170, 160 something, and then Dev he fight at his walk around weight. Was that 175, 180, something like that? With Devin's punching power with Devin didn't have all his power back, and will he knock Tank out or vice versa? See, nobody talks about that. I be thinking about yesterday. I was like, well, what if these dudes? They talking about this dude don't got no power, but then you gotta realize Shakur is cutting all his fucking weight. He's not supposed to be 135 pounds, man. He's not supposed to be no 130. Bro, it's a wonder and it's amazing to me. These dudes they walk around like 165, and these dudes cutting like 30 pounds. Bro? That's a lot. So if these dudes is fighting at their natural weights, would Tank be knocking these dudes out? Would Shakur be pillow fist at his walk around weight? Would the power of Shakur at his walk around weight do damage to Tank? Now, when you think about it, because, they put those on weight stipulations, remember? They put all that weight shit. You got to ask yourself, why? Why would you put all that weight stuff on you if you're a Tank? You're a Tank, you should be able to take them punches, right? I be thinking about shit like that. You a Tank, you got to be able to take them hits. Why you worrying about somebody else's weight? Just saying, man. I always wanted to see that, like, how would it look if Devin fought Tank at their walk-around weights? How would it look like if Shakur fought Devin? How would it look like if David Benavidez, he fought Vostok at his normal walk-around weight? Or whatever? Would their power be there? It's just like me. Like, let's say me and one of y'all, we normally walk around 195. We cut down to 160 to fight at the middleweight division. Bro, that's like 35 pounds, man. And we walking around at that weight, at 195, we got power, punching through shit, all kind of stuff. But then we cutting all this weight, 30 pounds, and then that's draining to your body. That's destroying your power. So when people keep saying, like, people like Shakur's pillow fist, why are they pillow fists? Are they naturally pillow fists, or are they only pillow fists because they cutting his weight? I be thinking about that shit, bro. I be like, now the only people that don't have to prove that is them heavyweights, because they don't really, it's no dispute with them because they don't really got to cut no weight. You know they got that power. Ain't no arguing. That's why when you see the heavyweights fight, they be taking more damage a lot of times. They be like banging it out with each other because they can handle each other hits more, right? But I just, like, in the smaller weight classes, you'll never know, because it's like you always gonna guess if this person really got power only because he not cutting as much weight or some shit like that. Like Tank, he not losing. I think what 135. That's maybe two weight classes below what he normally walk away in, right? Now Devin and Shakur is bigger than him, man. They walk around weight they much heavier than Tank. So they normal walk around weight class should have been like maybe closer to 154. So think about that, man. So that's why I don't be tripping off this power shit no more, because any of these dudes, if they big dudes and they walking around at one, they normal weight is like 154 or welterweight, and they drop to 135. They ain't got to cut too much weight, and they knocking dudes out that's supposed to be bigger than them because they weight drain, or smaller dudes they got to pull up and weight. Of course, that's what's gonna fucking happen, man. So we gonna find out the truth, when eventually. But see, Tank don't want to move up. He don't want to move up. He want to stay at 135, and that's another thing I be thinking about too. This dude don't want to move up in weight. Why you don't want to move up? Is it something you scared of, bro, up there in them weight classes that you don't want to move up in weight? Why not? Ain't that close to your walk around weight? Why you don't want to move up? So when anybody keep talking about, oh, Boots is a weight bully, and Spence was a weight bully, well, when y'all gonna start saying Tank is a weight bully then? I mean, be real. Salute, King. Big Blunts boxing in the house. What's going on, fam? Brim. What up, Brim? What's going on? Steve Brim in the building. Jason Williams. What up, homie? Yeah, they cutting lean muscle and weight and all that stuff. Yeah, man, this ain't no joke, man. I'm thinking about that shit. I'm like, yo. Like, could you imagine, bro? You 200 pounds and then, bro, Benavidez, man. How big you think his walk around weight is, man? He gotta be about, because I remember seeing the pictures when he was a fat little kid, man. But Benavidez probably walk around at fucking close to 200 fucking pounds, and he fighting at 168. That's like 2 weight classes below what he's supposed to be, like a cruiserweight, man. So the dudes that he's putting his pain in on, a lot of those dudes are draining themselves too. Or a lot of those dudes are smaller than him. They more closer to maybe like light heavyweight, or maybe like 168. They probably more closer to 168 walking around weight. He drilling these dudes because that ain't what they ain't supposed to be there. It's crazy, man. Boxing is, that's why, man, I be like, damn, these motherfuckers put their bodies through so much shit. So that's why I kind of like, I don't really, appreciate that part of it, because like they got to go through all this shit, man. You see their faces be all sunken in, and you know what I mean? But they asked for this, you know what I'm saying? They asked for this, bro. But yeah, check it out, man. Y'all biting ass channels, fuck y'all, man. What's gonna happen is, y'all don't want to be original. Y'all want to like bite off of styles, or y'all want to bite off of people's content. You're gonna fail, bro. Because the boxing channel gods see you. You're gonna fail. And we gonna prosper. All right. So look, I'm gonna give a quick shout out again. I'm gonna link these channels in the description. Y'all check out the video. And if Knockout, you watching? Yeah, that's this Havoc song is for you, man. Separate the real from the fake, man. We see you, man. We see you. We been seeing you, man. He Thriller the Black Picasso. He paint the pictures vividly. Y'all go check him out. I'm biased Steve Brimley. Go check my guy out. Damn, 215 to 220. See, yeah, cruiserweight shit. Or heavyweight to cruiserweight. Heavyweight, that's heavyweight shit. So yeah, he's supposed to be a heavyweight, man. But I think a lot of times they cut that weight for so long that should be doing damage, man. So they power. That's probably why his power wasn't really shown as 175, because cutting all that weight. After all these years being at 168 and all that shit, that should do something to you, man. Also, I want to shout out my man, there go my man Boxing. What's going on, nerd? What's going on, fam? Check out DT3 the Boom Man channel. Check out CJ Goodfella TV. My man Capson Full G, Heavy Bag Boxing TV. And there's a whole lot of others, man. And my homegirl, man, Just Life, man. Ready for you to make it. She got a channel, but I'm ready for her to put some content out because she doing her shit too. I fuck with Just Life. I love you, Just Life. You know what I mean? Ready for you to put out some content so the whole squad can eat. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. You know, this shit ain't, people think, all y'all do is talk on YouTube all day. Bro, I think that shit is easy, man. Like editing videos and that shit take work. That shit ain't, you know what I mean? People, that's time, bro. So why wouldn't you want to get paid for what you do? That's work. That is a form of work. When you hear people say that, that's them haters. That's the ones that they struggle at their 9 to 5s and they can't find nothing else to do. So when somebody else is finding their mark, you know what I'm saying, or they making some side money or whatever it is, they don't like it because they not fucking creative. You know what I'm saying? I hate people like that. Stay away from them kind of people, man. Yeah, but love y'all, man. Yeah, I was in New York past couple of weeks, man, because my mom, she had a stroke and shit, you know what I'm saying? So that right there caught us off guard, you know what I'm saying? So she doing better though. Before she couldn't really talk. But she doing much better, man. I told her I was gonna come back up there and pick her up. When she's ready for me to come, I'm gonna come up there and pick her up. Come down here and spend some time and relax and with her granddaughters and stuff. It's a little hard seeing that because you never saw your parent like that. It's a little, you know what I'm saying, it kind of fucked with me a little bit. And then I'm dealing with stuff with my grandma. You know, my grandmother ain't doing well. She got the dementia thing. You know, she down there in Florida. So I'll be down there. I was down there. Remember that last time I told y'all they lost my fucking suitcase with my gun in it and shit like that? That's why I was in Florida and shit. But it never made it to Florida. It still was in fucking Richmond Airport, man. I think they were trying to steal my fucking bag. Because the cop that called me said, yeah, Mr. We found your bag, but it was like in the cut in the back of the luggage room, but the tag somehow got ripped off your bag. And I'm like, what you mean somehow? I've been flying for years. None of my other bags tags never came off. All of a sudden, my tag come off this bag with I got a firearm in the bag. They was planning on taking my damn shit. That's what they was gonna do. And it's scary because that's the first time it ever happened to me. So all kind of stuff going through your head. You like, yo, what if somebody got my gun? What if they shoot and kill somebody with my gun? Thankfully, man, my shit is legit. And I'm saying, I got serial, and I was ready. I had to give the cop my serial number just in case something happened to it. And it was crazy. But luckily, homeboy found it. The captain, he found it. He trailed it on the camera for me from the time I checked the bag in to the time like I got on the plane. And he saw that the bag, he's like, yo, it's just but I think them baggage niggas was gonna take my gun, bro. They was gonna take my gun. You know what I mean? But thankfully, I pressed it, and they didn't get a chance to do it. Because he said my bag was all the way to the left. My bag was the only bag over there. Everybody else's bags was on this side of the luggage room. My shit was by itself. Right there. I said, yeah, they were trying to steal my shit, bro. Bitch ass niggas were trying to steal my shit, man. But yeah, don't fly Spirit. If you gonna fly with a gun, just go Delta. Don't fuck with Spirit. Yeah, but I'm gonna get up off this, man. I love y'all, man. Thanks for watching. Check out the description. I'm about to put the channel links in the description. And I hope you biting ass channel if you watch this video, music video that my man Havoc made. Because it fits y'all so well. I'm off this, man. Catch y'all later.